Like I've been getting like a lot of following. I went from, it was like my TikTok was going down and down and down, and right now I went from 171 to like 183. I gained like 10K followers in 2 days or more, and it's like every time that I check, there's like a lot. And on my Twitter also too. I'm like, I want to get 10Ks on Twitter, and then I will show PP on my Twitter. That's my plan. That's my not the Twitter. That's my plan for like doing the next step. Upload something on Twitter. I think like they are so disappointed on my Twitter. But I don't know. I've been building the Twitter from the ground. Then you'll ask for 20K. I think, yeah, like Twitter has been, yeah, there's a lot of clips of us also on like it's like Terry Joe 2.0. It is, and I don't know what to do with it. It is but I'm trying my best to manage this, because right now it's taking me in a different position that it took me last year, right? Like last year it was in English, it was with that Terry Bears, there were too many people, everybody wanted to introduce me to the others. Terry Joe was like different. It was like more mean. It was like I was more shy. I wasn't exposed to that much people talking to, like it was like more, but right now it's taking me more, like I can protect myself more, and I can like go with the rhythm more than last year. Why are you quoting Alice? Now let's change to Chinese. Yeah, that's what Ricky's doing, right? I feel so bad that Ricky's not here. He's streaming. Like I feel that I'm betraying him or something. That I didn't mean to quote Alex. Yeah, well, I was like, why are you quoting Alex? Why he's so? What is about Alex about quoting and his Peruvian gift? Thank you so much. It's been all over the place, to be honest. It's been all over the place. I So okay, let's talk about gossip better. I So yesterday when I ended the live, I've been like happy and overwhelmed at the same time, right? So like Nikki wanted to talk to me, and I was mad at Nikki. So I was like, "Can you send me an audio?" Because I was mad, and he responded me like, "I wanted to call you, but I just cried, so I'm just letting my emotions out." And then wait, let me show you. actually grateful that I did that because it have helped me in the long run. Like it helped me to mature a lot about my economy and like value money and like knowing that there's a lot of things. Like today I was so like I felt grateful about the journey that I've been facing. Do you want to travel to a country? Yes. Will you give me some money so I can go to Brazil? So the problem about my friends, they similar things, something similar. Nikki clock you, yes. And what happened with Nikki was like he wants to go to Peru. Like the trip about Peru, it's going to be in like 2 weeks. He hasn't even bought the tickets, and he want me to go with him. And I'm like, let me ask management. Like I don't know, right? I feel like kind of bad when you guys gifted me, and you know that I'm like using it for so many things, and I think like sometimes those kind of trips can be seen as luxury since I share my whole life on the lives. So I feel like, well, I would love to go, and it's also because he's going to Peru because it's his birthday, and they're going to this Karol G concert, and that's totally okay. So management, I don't think you say bad enough for that. You see, like I know that, but that this judgment about it, right? Like the trip to go to Peru is not that expensive. It's not that expensive, right? But I have other necessities that I have to put my money on instead of like going to Peru. But I want to go to Peru because I've been there only in the airport, but I haven't like traveled around, and it was going to be only like 3 or 4 days. Y'all travel everywhere except Mexico. Mexico is super expensive to go. For me to go to Mexico is like, first of all, it's expensive, and second, I have to get a visa to get to Mexico, and I don't think it's a cheap country. It's not a cheap country. Peru is a very cheap country to go. I think Colombia is also cheap. Ecuador is expensive. Ecuador is expensive. Ecuador, it is expensive. Let's see if like Peru people coming to Ecuador, they will suffer because it's okay. Don't say it like that. Like okay, why okay? Like it's cheap. It's cheaper. It's cheaper to go to Peru or Colombia, but Ecuador economy, since we have the dollar, everything is expensive. Yes, I want to go to Colombia. So I think Nikki was crying yesterday because on top of that, in 2 months or in a month and a half, they also want to go to Brazil, and they were like also telling me, Fausto, let's go to Brazil, and I'm like, no, I've been there I've been there like 2 times. I went last year, and it would be expending money only for being with you guys, because if my friends go, I should go. Kind of that energy. And I don't know if I should go. Like, mostly no. Why not do both? So Nikki wants to do both, right? Do you know how much money that will be? I'm calculating like not to be like real and minimal, like 1,500. I'm counting both flights and apartment, Airbnb, and food, like minimal, without not counting like going around or museums or like anything like other than that. 1,050, like 1,500, right? 1,500, like that's a lot. 1,500 is a lot of money. Sounds reasonable. It sounds reasonable for your American money, but one like 1,500 is a lot of money here, especially since you don't have a job, and especially since you are like a middle class. So I think like Nikki's family, or like his mom or his dad, told him like you have to select one. So I think like Nikki's a very needy, like a very how can I say, like a child guy. He will like he I like, that's what I'm imagining. I haven't talked to her about it, And I feel it makes me feel bad because he was crying about it, and like the only thing that you can do about that is facing the fact that you don't have the money to do that, and also do something with it. Like you cannot get stuck on that. There has to be something that you can do. Like when I was in Manta, I limited myself to do so many things because I was throughout my family's money. And what I did was like I started to finding jobs, and then I got this job here, and I was like, bitch, even if I get like little money, I'm gonna move to that city and I'm gonna survive. And I think like that's what part of being young allows you to do. Like when you're very young, like early 20s, it allows you to adventure yourself and struggle a little bit because you're young, you have the energy, you have the health, you have a lot of things that allows you to fail in those years. And I think the older that you get, the more hard it is. So I'm understanding life in my 30. I'm understanding what is going on. So I'm being feeling grateful today. My mom's cousin died. She was she was like an aunt for me, right? But she was not like we were close, but not that close. But we were close. I know her. So she had diabetes. She had both legs chopped off, and like she was always struggling for money. She actually like it was so sad. I think like I saw her last year, and she recognized me. She was like, my dad was like, you know what? Do you remember Lorena? That's what her name was. Lorena is in the street. Say hi to her and give her some money. So I went there and I said like hi, and she was like, oh hi Faustito, how you doing? And I saw her and my heart broke, and I was just like, I was telling to my dad, how did she ended up in a wheelchair selling like selling little chocolates or like mint to survive in like a street, in like a corner of the street, because she didn't have they always struggle with money. They always struggle with money. And one of his sons, one of her sons, I'm saying here her, I'm always getting that bad. One of her sons, where he went to the US illegal. And it's so sad because I think like he said goodbye to his mom, and I don't know if he expect her mom to die so earlier, because my mom told me that she didn't die for diabetes. She died because she wanted to pick up something or not, and when she tried to, she like slide on her bed, and she like because she was fat or heavy, I don't know how to say that. So she hit her head into the floor, and she has started, then that's why she's starting having like an internal blood clot exploded it, and then she started having convulsiones. How do you say convulsiones? I don't know. Hello, Batman. It was it's such a like the way that she died too. Like I'm like, mom, why is her story so sad? And you know what the most like I think like miserable part is, like she had like three sons, right? And I think none of them helped them, only the younger one. And the younger one is the one that moved to the US throughout illegals with coyotes, that's how you call them here, like brain bleed. Yeah. He's there right now, and I think that he went there because he wanted to generate more money to send to his mom. And right now he's like very young. He's probably like 22 or 23, I don't remember. Coyotes, they say in the US. They charge you $5,000 or like $7,000. And that's hello, Ricky. It's been over and hello, Ricky. How you doing being a live streamer? It's been okay. So that was it. It is a really sad story. I didn't thought that I will I will heard that. So I think like I was very overwhelmed about so many sad stories. There's one of my friends that still doesn't have a job. There's like Nikki situation. So and then on top of that, I'm getting this like, oh, Fausto is getting fame or is getting the recognition that he deserves, quote unquote. And it just make me sad to having like good things and bad things happening at the same time, and I don't know where to go from it. Um, I was gonna talk to my sister about it. Like, I I've been feeling grateful and lucky enough that things have been going well because of you guys, and I didn't hunger myself more, or that I didn't like, or that I didn't end the like my entire existence because of the actions that I did in other years, and like how my mind struggle with that sometimes, and I just remember start like having horrible anxiety, and I feel very grateful about it, and I that's what I know. Like the older that you get, that there's a lot of people who like are in a job that they don't like at all, but they are there because they need the money, and it's a constantly society thing that I don't I don't know if it one day it will like make me do that too, right? To be in a job in a position that maybe I would not like it, but I have to do it for the job, for the money. Like my last job, like my the job that I have as an environmental engineer, it was kind of like that. I didn't enjoy it at all, but I was so young that I was just like, all right, it's just like life, right? Like one day I'm gonna find something else. Um, yeah, I know, like that's what I'm saying. Very English one. So um, I was just putting in a face, like smiley face, even though the job was horrible. And then when they fired me, I was just happy about it, and at the same time crying because I couldn't believe how they how they fired me out of nowhere. They just fired me without no excuse. It was just like, oh, your job application is double. Like, we are paying to someone else. We are paying two people where only one can do it. Like the job can be done by only one person, and we are paying two. So why would you need that? You need to be fired. I was demoted, and it was horrible. It was horrible because the girl came with a paper to my job, and she's like, "Where's Fausto?" And I was like, "Hey, me, can you come up here? Can you sign this paper?" And she used different words. She didn't use "your fire." She used like, "Oh, this is your renovation to absence you for the work." Or something like that. And I was just like, okay, because they were like always sending papers to renovate the system or something like that. So I just like signed. And then my boss was like, "Fausto, what did you sign?" And I'm like, "This resignation, I don't know." And it's like this. And she's like, "Fausto, you got fired and you just signed that. You should have waited and asked for a reason, not just sign." And I was like, "No." And I start crying like a baby. Bronte, how you doing? How you doing, Bronte? It's nice having you here in a quiet situation. Oh, Bronte, no. I thought, well, where's Bray? Where's Bray? Do you guys know Bray? I think Bray have to be let know that I'm here alone by myself. That's so mean. That's so mean about what? It was in Ray. No, Bray. Do you guys remember Bray? Wow, you didn't even welcome your management. I was talking like 1 hour about management. You and Vicky. Like I said, like, oh, management is gonna the flirt. Management is gonna yell at me. Bray, oh yes, Bray, yeah. The firing. Oh yeah, the firing. The firing was so sad. It was so because they moved me to different positions, for different positions as environmental engineer. The first like the first, how do you say that, like the first area that I was working with the people that I was working, my boss was very toxic, and it was a very inconvenient situation. Then they moved me in the same room because we were all like little rats working. They moved me to like from this chair to the chair that was in front of me. So I was in a different area of working, but I was in the same room. And in that area, I had an also problem with someone. I've been having always problem, but I'm guarantee you that I'm not the problem. It's just like my face and my energies is way too beautiful that people have problem with me. And they were always so jealous of me. They were always so like mean towards me. They make fun of me saying that I'm like, oh Fausto, why you wear tight jeans? Why you are like this? Why you are like that? And I'm like, oof. I suffer so much on that job. And then when they finally moved me to a different room with different people, the same age as me, and most of them were women, you have no idea how happy I was in that job. It was like a very like my boss in that job. She loved me, and she designed me like a job that I was doing it so quickly, and she was so happy about my job, and it was great. It was great. And then 3 months later, I got fired, and I was finally happy in that position. Why are you calling me a hoe? He's just jiping. I remember you told me Lion aged you. He's just japing. No, what do you, wait? How do you say that? Wow, you didn't even want to. So yeah. Fast forward to today's life. Like I've been thinking about it, right? Like when like I'm getting older and my surroundings are like my mom's cousin, my grandpa, my dog, people that I used to know that they were alive and that I always thought that they were gonna be here. Because I don't the idea of that scares me, and I don't know how am I gonna do with my family. I don't know. Since my dad every day, I know I'm so sorry. Look, I'm grateful that I was in that time and that I make at least company to you and with all of you with the life. It's just like I said, it's been a very hard days lately. Like so much thing have been happening. So much. Somebody say, "Oh my gosh, you're so beautiful. Oh my god, you're so beautiful. Oh my god, I don't can with Barry." That thank you. I don't can with it, Betty. We love you, Luke. Yes, I still need to get up and cook. I'm in trousers. I'm in boxers. I'm in my underwear. Looking like a girl, feeling like gorgeous, feeling like a new woman. Ricky, why are you not even talking? How your life went? Tell me. I didn't know. Where is Cindy? And why is Cindy not here? Is she finally like she put the no fire? When is like is she retired? No, she didn't retire. How's when you want to get out of a job willingly? Getting fired? I don't remember English. You ignore him, so he's doing the same. Como verdadera chava. Ruca, mi amor. Ruca. Yo Ruca, mi amor. Tengo la que vale, ya sabes. Los hombres, voy por la calle y los hombres me quedan viendo y me dicen, chava, ruca. She quick. She quick. That's what I'm saying. Como una verdadera chava de mujer. You ignore him. I put up 2 comments and he ignored me. Wow. Let me see. I was talking about death and a lot of heavy things, so I'm sorry if I didn't read them. Lo que tú digas, bebé. It's so funny that los lentes para atrás significa que el barrio me respalda. What? It's so funny that we are so little because Quick by Ariana Grande Kasha. What is that song? That we are so little because there's no English people right now. No conoces ese meme, es viejísimo, no. Siento que lo conozco, pero no me acuerdo. My eye bags. My God. There's room for everybody. Let's just say that. Why do I have such a... Also, like... I don't like to see clips of me everywhere with those other people because I look so old. This, like, cheek over here, when I do this, it sags. And it makes me look so old. And I've been watching some videos about it. I'm like, how do they think that I look younger when I can see myself in them, like, with those, like, no. When I'm, like, front, like, I'm doing this front, like, I look good. When I'm doing like this, and it puts me like, surgery. It's going, it's, my mind is, it's, no. Like when I see like how people were showing to me when I was in the Terry thing and I was looking like even way older and like rugged. Right, that's a rugged thing to do. Management says no. In what way? There's 2 members of the management. I'm trying to include more. Who wants to be part of my management? How you wanna be? How so you wanna be go live with me, bitch?
¿Qué te dije?
¿Qué te dije de qué?
No sé.
¿Por qué quieres hablar
Pero
español?
la biblioteca está abierto.
You see, how can I even let you know that I'm going live in Spanish without Spanish?
Okay, so here's the thing. I don't know what I did, but I got flagged on my live. I violated some terms.
And how long? Why are you sending that to Rick? No, okay. Thank you so much, James, for saying that
Oh
to
my
me.
god.
Is it your first fireworks?
Oh my gosh, my bills are gonna be paid, y'all.
No, stop. Okay, tell me why you get it. That is, I heard that happen a lot when you do that with gaming because in gaming there's some violence. So that TikTok can take that as bad.
I don't know. I didn't say, well, I mean, I did say some stuff now that I think about it. And it was for hate speech, so oh well.
What were you what were you playing?
I was playing a game called Mobile Legends. It's kind of like League of Legends.
Like the one that you showed me the other day with the Latino guy, that one?
Oh yeah, like that. Yeah.
I knew it.
How did you know?
I knew that I knew that you would like to try what he did.
I didn't know that they had like a little thing that I could actually do from your actual phone.
What? Say that again? I was reading that comment that Apple said. Say what?
I said Jota and he got flagged. I did. Oh, you did not. No, they have like a little section where you go live that says go live, and then there's another one that says mobile gaming, and then another one that says like studio.
Yeah,
Studio is where you can go live from like your computer, and then mobile gaming is where you can go live from your phone.
Oh, so you were mobile gaming? I don't have that option.
You have been demoted.
Oh, I don't have that option. I'm Latino. I don't. We are poor over here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, Ricky, your voice so. It's only the voice. Trust
Eh?
me. It's only the
Eh?
voice. Like if
Only
I
the
show you,
voice?
like if we both like no, if like someone hack Ricky and like see our DMs, oof, my
Oh
God,
my gosh, it looks so old.
stop. That's not
Oh,
a
I
that's
can't
not a
wait to
great joke.
get
You actually do. You actually do.
my nose job.
You actually do. You actually do.
Anyways,
Anyways, so what's that?
come on, y'all. Can y'all give me like 2K more gifts?
Stop. Stop. That is going for management equipment and like management. I know James was like, okay. Oh my God. James! Where's my
James,
mail? Where's my rose? Where's my
where's
rose
Willie?
nebula?
Where's
Why are you doing why are you such a petty bitch?
who?
Well, I will have said that through our Western Union. You know, that will.
Okay, fine. You can get 50% of.
Jason Nash. Oh,
Who's Jason Nash?
the older guy, the Trisha Paytas ex-husband. Ricky's getting the coin. He is not the stealing.
I don't know who Jason Nash is.
You don't know?
Mm-mm.
I don't know how to explain you that.
It's okay. I'll find out later.
Um,
No, but yeah, if my DMs with you ever got leaked, um,
don't give
yeah.
ideas because I think somebody's gonna hack them to put them out.
No, no me digas.
Stop talking in Spanish. You don't understand in Spanish. It's like Ricky earlier told me, like, oh, why you didn't know, told me that you were going live in Spanish. And I'm like, bitch, you don't know Spanish.
See, yo sabo.
It's so bad. Who was there earlier? I think Eric is always there. Eric do knows Spanish. And like, Alex, were you on the live earlier with the empanadas? No sabo.
Empanadas.
I was eating empanadas earlier on the live. I was just like, so I came back from the. Oh, I have the story with the. Will you want to hear it like this? Are you want to be part of the decoration?
Yes.
Okay. I think like you are taking out of my like my how to say like my main
Anxiety.
character energy. So I'm getting a little bit jealous, but that's okay. I'm gonna go with the flow. Um. So what happened was, like, I trained today with the stray guy, right? Wait, where I wanna
Okay.
be. He's stealing the spotlight. He's stealing the
Story
spotlight. That's what I'm
time.
saying.
Story time. Everything's gonna be
It's off key, by the way.
alright.
It was off key a little bit. Go ahead.
That
Sing
was
it.
not off key.
It was off key, bitch.
No,
Sing it again.
oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to get something checked on my neck tomorrow. It's affecting my vocal cords.
All right, go for it.
A beepy time. A beepy time. Everything's gonna be streaming. A beepy time.
I wanna fart. I bet you have the most like noisiest farts ever. Like there's something that tells me that you like fart so loud and you laugh at your own farts. Like you gave me that energy.
I do. Wait. Oh my gosh. Wait. Sebastian heard me one time.
Like those
Yeah.
those pizza farts are like I know
Pizza
like
fart.
Pizza Hut, they're real. They are real. I have them before.
Oh my gosh. No, mine aren't that bad when I have pizza. It's only with like beans, which I stay away from.
Do you get
And I
bananas on your
don't eat
pizza?
eggs.
No, B, I didn't get bananas. It's just like the main account is invaded by the Latinos, and if I go live there, I will not even talk to my people. So it would be like a Spanish live with like 500 adolescents. Because there's
No, but Sebastian did hear me. We were the only two people in on Discord in a VC, and we were kind of telling each other to do things like touch each other ourselves. And then he told me to touch somewhere, and I just let out a huge fart. And I seen on Discord that it showed that my voice was coming up. I was like, "Wait, did you hear that?" He was like, "Yeah, all of it."
oh my gosh, who was that?
Sebastian.
And oh, okay. We haven't heard Sebastian voice. I hate that they connected on the you guys connected on the Discord, but there's people that I've never heard before. Like that way Sebastian voice is like a little bit like hi, how you doing? Something like that. Something so
Yeah,
nasal.
definitely very nasally.
Very
I
nasally, right? Like
I feel like it is.
it gave me like me nasal energy voice.
Probably something like, "Hi guys, I'm wondering if you guys know what electrical engineering is."
Like, a little bit less. Like
No,
Dorothy.
definitely like that. Yeah, dorky. Oh wait. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get flagged again.
I was
Mira, mira, está bonita, mira.
This is how it feels. Like if you are wondering how it is to have a phone call with Ricky, this is how we start acting the whole time. Me getting
Really?
a little
Because
bit
it's
mad.
been like a month since our last one.
Yeah, a month. I was telling you, it's been months since we haven't done this, but we are not. We are doing them live. Did you enjoy that? Diego talked in
Yeah.
Spanish.
Oh yeah, Diego was in my life too.
Diego was in your life. I don't know anything about Diego nowadays. I don't know what he's up to.
Mm,
All
I was
right.
surprised.
Baby James Charles. Well, sing the story time song in a more like your high pitch, like your Christina Aguilera pitch.
Christina. Oh shit.
Give-
It's
give-
story time.
No,
It's
no.
story
Sing
time.
the story.
Everything's gonna be alright.
All right, I'm ready. Ricky, are you talking into the flop era again?
Yes, I'm tucked.
There was it was funny that there was comments about like, oh, finally Fausto's not flopping. They were saying it in English. That was just like okay. I mean, in this salsa that is spicy. That how do you say ají? It's like chile.
Aquí. Sí.
Ají. ¿Cómo se dirá ají en inglés? Like chile, ají,
Sí. Me pienso que es Chile.
ají, chile. The tree storm. The tree storm. Oh my gosh, you've been so long. I haven't seen you in a long time.
Oh my gosh, the tree strum.
Stomp.
Stump.
So I got this. I got another one. I always ask the girl. So when I bought the empanadas, she was like, "I want a chicken empanada and 2 cheese empanadas." I've been eating cheese again because of this bitch. So she was like, "Oh, we ran out of like cheese empanadas," and I'm like, "So what should I do?" She's like, "Okay, I can take some of because they have a lot of them, but they already cooked like the chicken ones. There was a lot of chicken ones, so they didn't want to cook others because they don't know if they're gonna sell those. So she's like, "Wait, I can cook two for you." There's like a couple. So then when people were coming, she was like, "We only have chicken ones. We only have chicken one." And I was feeling like, oh, the white privilege. I was feeling like she was treating me differently because I look like this. And all of the other people, they were saying like, no, there's only that's not, you know what? I saw posters getting canceled in English. No. I prefer Caucasians. But they,
Don't just blatantly say that line.
no,
Don't
I
just
was,
read that. It
no,
can
I
be
was
taken
just,
out of context.
oh yeah, I was reading a comment. They say like here, I prefer Caucasian. It was from management. So why would you say that? Like you,
Why?
you
You
such
didn't even
a
trust. You should have. What? You shouldn't have trusted management when they gave you the resignation papers. So why are you trusting a comment that they're putting up?
yeah, management's kind of trying to devote me from because I'm doing the live thing, the Spanish live thing. Are you going to Coachella? Of course.
Yes, I am too.
So today, can I kick you out now? Are you good? Are you guys?
Fine.
No, 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 don't make. Do you guys like this addition to the live?
Or do you want me to go live on my account and then add him onto it?
Yes, we love Ricky. Don't touch him. Okay, I will not touch him. That definitely.
I would never let him touch me. He would have to go through everyone.
The guest post is here. Wait, that was better. No. All right. Back to the topic. So today I went to the gym, right? And I already scheduled going to the gym with this stray guy that I used to like, but I don't like it anymore. Um, because he's a straight, and I don't go for straight people. But he's cute, and he has like a really calm energy. So he told me that like he wanna hit legs today, so I hit legs today. So he was like, well, let's see us tomorrow at 4. And I'm like, all right. So we train together, and you know what? Homosexuals, I'm not homosexual, but the homosexuals are always thinking that just one touch is like, oh, does he likes me? Does he wants me? Does he wants me in for? Like there was someone that works at Target thinking that there was someone that I knew someone that maybe somebody touched them and they were already in love. But let's not talk about that person. He was like very touchy today, right? Like he was very touchy. And he also when he talked to me here. And I'm like, is this a straight thing to do? I don't know. But he was very touchy. Like he was touching me here, right? Like imagine this is me. Same frame. So he was like, how you doing? Right? Every time that we were working out, I was like, okay, I don't get images on my head because I don't like that. I don't like to thinking that I'm going to describe me yourself. I see. Are you are homosexual too? No, I'm not, Spencer. I'm straight. I just like to have intercourse with men. Intercourse. My English sometimes gets so bad. All right. So, Ricky, you're not helping. So what happened? What happened? Oh, I was doing an exercise, right? And there was one exercise for this muscle right here. So it was like that. He still cannot do it well. So I was like, are you, how did I say it in Spanish? Like, are you feeling it hard? Like, are you feeling it? Are you feeling it inside you? I said something like that. But I was literally saying for the exercise, he's like, don't say that to me like this. Like, don't ask me that questions. It was like he interpreted it as like I was saying like, are you feeling me inside? And he took me out of guard because I literally asked that question out of innocence, and also I asked that question from like a homosexual, no, like a like a like a training way of asking, because I was training him and I was like, are you feeling inside the pain? And he was like, oh, don't ask me that question. He was like that. Oh, don't ask me that question. I'm like, no, why you have to be homosexual about it? No, don't be homosexual about it. I told him that I'm still faking my straightness. It's so beautiful. Life is so beautiful. Um so then what happened next? Oh, and then at the end of the workout, he changed in the bathroom to he's like a doctor or something. He do something about medicine that I don't know. So he was like, I can drop you out of your house, and I'm like, why? No, like it's gonna be late for you. Like you're gonna get traffic if you go with your car to my house. I can go by walking. He's like, no, I can drop you out. I can drop. I think like he felt the pressure that I helped him today. That's why he wanted it to took me to my place. But I didn't want that, but I accepted it because I'm a nitty bitch. Oh my god, it's 2 a.m. Yeah, it's too late because I just woke up. James, where is my whale? Why are you saying a whale to?
Aquí.
If you say another whale to Ricky, I'm gonna.
Oh no, I was saying I was the whale.
No, I'm saying that Ricky. Why are you doing?
Oh my god. Oh my, oh my god. I'm gonna have a heart attack before I can cash out this money. Oh god.
Is that your rose toy activating or something? Do you get like aroused by just one one whale?
Yes.
I've been getting more than that. I don't care.
Yes, I'm feeling well. Spencer.
No puedo con la incontinencia de Ricky. He doesn't even know that word. Why are you putting that? That he doesn't even know what incontinencia means. Don't go by looking at it. Don't go.
Huh? I'm not. I was trying to scroll up to the other comments that I might have missed.
Oh, are you actually paying Ricky now, Fausto? Oh, oh. Yeah, you get like all the appointment. Like,
Me puedo entender, Anderson. No pasa nada. Apunta, apunta.
Ricky, are you feeling well?
Apunta.
What was that? I saw like a flat red.
Oh, my shorts are red.
I can see that.
¿Eres de Guayaquil? No. Soy de Miami.
So let me finish the story. This was like I cannot concentrate between like this and my story time. All right, Ricky finally got paid for all of his filming today. Oh my god. So then he dropped me. So he has been learning English. So that's why I've been saying that he has been pop up on the live, and he's like, I do understand you, and but he doesn't. He's like Ricky going to my Spanish life, kind of like that. He doesn't understand, but he said that he did, because one time when I showed the photo of him about like the stray guys, he pop up. Oh, what was that? James, ¿de qué parte de Ecuador eres? Well, let me continue. So, maybe you got a bad teacher. So he was like, he showed me his apuntes. How you say that? I'm getting such a bad English because of you. Like Your notes? Oh my gosh, notes. Notes. Oh, all right. Oh, they. I was gonna. I'm not gonna say no even think. I'm gonna end the live right now. This is so bad. You got me on guard. I was gonna say thank you genuinely, and you got no.
Gracias. Besos para ti.
Continue the story.
Continue. And then
You are.
the guy said that he totally didn't understand him. Or no, he said he understood, but Fausto knew that he totally didn't. So Fausto opened up Grinder, and then seeing that the guy messaged him in full English, talking about some very dirty stuff, and then found out that he lives in Peru, or he's from Peru, and Fausto was like, "Oh, I don't want your stuff." Okay.
With the Peru, I know everything but Peru. Um. So, I was teaching him words when we were in the car, like it was like on your nose, like you put nose on your notes, you put it like shy. What is shy? He didn't even understood his own words, and I was making an explanation on it. And one time, I was like, how does annoying, right? I was like, what is annoying means? And he's like, I don't know. And he was driving, right? Like, this is annoying. So I start touching him, right? I make my move. I make the opportunity to explain to him what annoying means, which annoying will be like somebody touching you without your consent. That's not annoying, right? I think that is harassing. But we're just gonna take it as annoying. So I was just like pulling his hair, touching them everywhere like this, and he was like, he was annoyed. So I was like, that's annoying. Our way of learning English is also by action. You don't have to translate it every single time. That's like a way easy. Like, well, I learned language like that. Language. You are making my English getting so worse because everything that you have done in my life have been taking my main energy from the life. Now, like I want to kick you out. I want to like, oof.
I don't feel like you're taking any of my energy. I wonder why you feel like that.
I don't know. I wonder why you're making me so angry.
I
You making me
wonder.
so my angry energy that you deal with that every day. Don't blame him.
I'm a succubus.
Te vi en el gym. En el gym, ¿tú vas al gym? No sé. I prefer not to ask. So I said that he saw me at the gym. I don't like the people that go to the gym. I know that they don't follow me, so I'm like, I feel safe at my gym. Please don't make me feel unsafe. Namatsu natsai in English. What?
I feel like I'm more like a succu sedan. No?
What is that?
I don't know. Kevin said I look like a succubus. I don't think I look like a succubus.
Yeah,
Maybe
you
a
look.
succu sedan.
Yeah, you look like you suck a lot of. The spicy food makes me kind of like ooh. I thought that I was feeling sick because I fall asleep. That's why I didn't went live because I felt like sick and now I'm like eating them again. You know what? My immune system have to fight for it. Drink milk. I don't drink milk. I don't have milk.
Sí, yo hablo español.
Ricky ha hecho un gran SMR. Alright, so That was my story time. I don't want to finish it because there's someone that is like interrupting me in the air. I don't want to call him out, but it
Yeah,
has been
Anderson.
yeah, it has been. I like your call. Thank you. I've been they someone have been taking my gift, my energy, my everything all my life. That's why I don't bring people that I know all my life because I feel sucked. Like I feel like so not in that way, you bitch.
Mm.
But more so in like energy wise. I like you, Fausto. I like you too. Thank you so much. Thank you for the people who sent me the roses earlier. I feel so grateful about it. It was like 5 7. Oh, thank you, Kevin. You see, you bitch. You see. Anyways, nobody said nothing. All right. Thank you for your roses. You better save them. You better not spend on roses. You better save them.
I sent you a white rose because you said you like white people.
I'm here for Ricky. Of course you do. You relay each other.
Ah, I don't know how you do it. Keep up with the comments. Well, oh,
I'm here for Fausto. Oh, thank you, Dan. So sweet. Thank you for that. Well, I think I'm gonna end the live. Not because of Ricky, of course not. Like he's a saint. He's like such a beautiful.
I'm here for Dawn. Okay, bye.
No, don't leave. I'm gonna end it. Because it's already 2 a.m. in the morning. They are a paid actor. Who? Yes, no entendí ni madres. Good night, everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Ricky, for being the guest of today.
The
And
guest of honor. I don't even know how to end.
the guest of honor, boys time. You see, that's what I want to like end that freaking Discord. Like, I don't want people to be friends over there. I want to like all of the people that used to watch me are now on the Discord. I want to like put a bomb on them. All right.
Canta en inglés? Oh, claro que sí. Amazing grace.
Sing it.
No, I'm done.
All right. Do it. We love sabotaging. That's what I'm saying. Like I need to do that. I built that and people took it from me. So I need to retook it for myself. Retook it. I need to get it back. For me, it was mine. I built that for myself up from the ground. Okay. All right. Bye everybody. I'm going to my main to oh, why you take that was for Ricky, right? Of course. All right, everybody. Good, then bye. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, Justin. I'll see you. Bye bye. Bye, James. Thank you for doing this to me. Bye, everybody.